Hi, my name is Benjamin Katz, and welcome back to a special Canada edition of the 48 State Ice Cream Review, where today I'm in Squamish, British Columbia, at Narwhal's Ice Cream, trying the two flavors, s'mores and cinnamon. Let's get started with the s'mores. This flavor actually smells good. It's rare to have an ice cream smell like anything, but maybe it's the chocolate, I don't know, but it smells like s'mores. So while I don't agree with the choice to have regular baking chocolate chips, or I assume regular baking chocolate chips, in the ice cream, I will admit it's a very accurate representation of the s'mores of my childhood, right? The chocolate is unmelted because I was not skilled enough or knowledgeable enough to know how to properly melt the chocolate with the marshmallow. There are many marshmallows included, and there is graham cracker crumble in here with a delicious base ice cream that I don't think is getting enough credit. It is super smooth and even. Ice crystal size is barely perceptible, if at all. It melts very easily on the mouth. The base ice cream should really be applauded here, and the flavor itself is good too. For the childhood classic that s'mores are, I think this flavor is doing a good job recreating the childhood experience. It's not the best formulated flavor. I want to note, the chocolate really needs to be a bit fudgier. The marshmallows could be more of a swirl. I would like a bit more graham cracker. But like most childhood s'mores, it's imperfect. And you find the joy in those imperfections. Let's move next to the cinnamon. This is a plain cinnamon flavor. Again, the base ice cream is really carrying here. It is almost like a custard. I would be surprised if this wasn't more similar to a custard, so much so that I actually have brain freeze right now from just how cold it is, but how smooth it goes down. The cinnamon flavor is understated. It's not muted in any way. You're still tasting the cinnamon, but it's not an overly powerful cinnamon toast crunch style flavor. It's more of a custard that is flavored with cinnamon in it. I prefer the approach, honestly. I think that it makes for a better ice cream, though one that is a bit less powerful. It's more like having a base flavor of vanilla as opposed to getting a, chocolate vanilla swirl. The chocolate vanilla has more complexity, but the base vanilla has pure vanilla to the point that you can taste it in the subtle notes. I appreciate it. It's just cinnamon. It's not trying to be anything else. And it's doing a very good job at being cinnamon. Now, observant viewers will note that there is Pocky included in this ice cream. If you get a double, it's a double plus treat. They can put a little Pocky stick in it. I think it has a fun little zhuzh to getting that extra bit of ice cream. I can confirm that when eating the Pocky with the cinnamon flavor, the texture just makes it that much better. Creates that extra crunch. It's not contributing much on flavor, right? It's practically a sugar breadstick, but still, it holds up very well in the ice cream, as I hope it would. It's covered in chocolate. It's not going to be exposed to the dairy. Let's try the two flavors together now and see what happens. It's s'mores with the special cinnamon graham cracker. It's good. The cinnamon is subtle, as was to be expected. The s'mores is pulling the main flavor, but you are able to still taste a little bit of that cinnamon coming through. It's very pleasant, very cold. My mouth is just frigid, and I'm experiencing low levels of brain freeze the entire time, but I don't want to stop eating. Very similar to my Cops experience, this is a very well-made, smooth, rich ice cream that is just beckoning me to keep eating more. Now, Narwhal's is not a brick and mortar store. It is a food truck outside of a hostel. But if you're going to have the food truck model, dude, Narwhal's is doing it right. Outside a hostel, you're getting a lot of tourists, people that are coming in who will enjoy ice cream coming back after a long day of hiking. We're in Squamish, there's a lot of hiking here, as is all the West Coast, right? We're right on a bike trail. So people that are going to and from, they'll have a place to stop by and enjoy ice cream. And the pricing is good too. It was $8.50 for a double. So Canadian dollars, it's about $6.50 United States. That's a good price for a double for this homemade well-crafted, incredibly textured ice cream. Sure, the flavors are a bit simple, but I'm not going to knock a place that has the classics, because they are adding less known flavors in as well. Cinnamon and s'mores. You don't see those that often in the standard lineups. You do see them, but to have these extra options. There was matcha as well, and they really seem to be having a rotation of flavors as opposed to just a stale palate. I appreciate it. Being in a fairly touristy area, it's easy to sort of dive into the tourist aspects, but this seems to cater to a local and a tourist population, making it accessible for ice cream for everyone to come through. I'm a fan of that. And so that brings me to my closing thoughts. Who doesn't love a good ice cream shop catering to a bike path audience? Right next to a hostel and an ice cream truck sits Narwhal's Ice Cream. They're serving delicious, homemade, very great textured ice cream for a good price. It was $8.50 Canadian for a double. They even threw a Pocky in there too. If I'm in Squamish again doing the Sea to Summit Trail, by all means I'll stop back. This is a great ice cream shop that doesn't just seem to be focusing on the tourists, but focusing on a product and making ice cream great. If you like this video and want to see more like it, consider subscribing, or go to findfiltermarketing.com for more on the journey. Thank you.